Week 7 A-Class Road Cutter Pro here at Rosenheim Raceway. Looks like we only have three pros showing up tonight.
Heck, I had a race with him.
After seeing a very interesting race for semi-pros. Hey, I'll bet you guys $50 this one doesn't have any cautions. It's going to be hard to keep track of these lap times with only 3 people.
I ain't got $50, but I got 50 pieces of bacon.
Hell yeah. Damn, you got that much bacon? Deal. No.
J-Ray's making Soul Pun take out all the, or making Unknown take out all the tires. He's skipping around all of them.
Oh shit, Savage here commenting. Where you at, Flipper?
Savage has some things going on in his life, that's why he couldn't be here tonight. So do give him a shout. I'm giving Savage a shout out on the
He just commented.
I hope everything gets better for you, man. Just know that we are thinking about you, and you're definitely in our hearts and minds right now.
And just a little bit of informative info. He just said, just wanted to say hi, I'll be back next week.
So,
nice. Yeah, he's got some things he's taking care of. Just everybody, just have some hopes and prayers for him.
Yeah, life happens. This is a game. We all understand. We're adults. Hopefully you get a decent spot to sleep tonight, bud. Hopefully everything's going good with wifey.
Yeah, I'm not going to give out too much details. Just he's got some things going on. If he wants to share, he's more.
He did comment that he's going to spend the night in the hospital with wife tonight.
Yep.
So, not throwing out his personal information, just saying.
Yep. So everybody keeps his wife and him and his wife in thoughts and prayers for him.
Definitely will.
I hope everything's all
40.1.
Flip a lotto, you know what?
40. Damn, look, he's right there on that 39, knocking on the door.
I will not be surprised if he runs a low 30. He might even try to get it into the 38. Let's see.
I hope he doesn't, traitor.
Yeah, I honestly will not be surprised if he jumps down into them 38s.
Oh,
we got Soul Pun here.
It's the Soul Pun.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, I can.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Yep, there it is. 39.9.
Oh. Oh, look at Bulldog coming in swinging. Damn. Attaboy, Bulldog. Attaboy, Bulldog. Show that unknown.
Oh, no.
39,856.
Damn.
Not showing it with my PB.
Bulldog. Relaxing. Holy shit.
Don't land it on the tent. Let's hope he didn't mess up J-Ray's time with that little stunt.
I don't think he did. Looked like he got through there clean.
I don't know if J-Ray's ran any practice laps yet.
Not that I know of.
He just ran one. This would be a good race.
Oh man, yeah, we didn't give a points breakdown either.
No, I'm gonna leave it to y'all. Y'all have a good night. I gotta get up early for work, so I'm gonna jump out of here.
Yeah, later, buddy.
Take it easy, bud.
Alright, y'all have a good one. Y'all have fun. Don't have too much fun, though.
We're supposed to talk after this.
Oh, okay, you know what, too, real quick?
Well, Unknown's supposed to be there also.
Oh, he is?
So,
Oh,
yeah, I wanted to talk to you too.
okay.
Oh crap.
Shoot me a message. I'll jump back on for it.
Alright, uh,
Okay, just text
I'll
me.
text. Yeah, I'll text you.
All
Yeah.
right, later.
Later.
Later, man.
Yay.
Do either one of you two have the string pulled up
I
or
do
not?
right now. Yeah. Well, I don't have it
Well,
like on my phone. I'm just saying I have it broadcasted.
I was told I was quiet on the stream by a couple people, so I wanted to make sure I was good.
I
Where
can
I was
decently hear
heard
your
good,
voice now, bud. You're always on the quiet end
but
on
Um,
my spectrum, though.
that's in the party, not on the stream.
Oh, okay. True.
D-Eyes, you were one telling me that earlier.
go ahead, say something else real quick.
Uh,
Yeah, I can
I'm
hear you
just
pretty
hoping.
good.
Okay, I know I turned my volume up earlier and was asking, but in the party we can hear each other better.
Alright.
Yeah, somebody's got the stream up.
Parky does. Oh, D-High's pulled it up.
Well,
Yeah.
I would have had the stream up, but
Yeah,
if it does,
I can hear you loud and clear. So
just wanted to make sure so that way the stream's got it. And unfortunately, we only got 3 pro racers tonight.
Yeah.
unspectate all of us. Let's get it.
No, don't do it to me. That's danger. Danger. Keep me out of
I
this.
mean,
Live commentating racing.
I'd be so squirrel brained I wouldn't even say a word. I'd be sitting there like I'm scared.
I mean, to be fair, Bulldog ran what close to what my PB is, and what I should have been running because I was averaging 39s.
I know Bulldog did do a couple practice laps. I seen him here and there, but I don't think he was stressing it by any means. Like,
We got a Texas spectator. Should we bring him in to?
I don't. I thought Texas had
I
jumped
mean,
off. That might be accidental. Well, we didn't mean to abruptly get him out of here, but we were just in between streams, so I wanted to wrap up, commentary for his W afterwards, so I wasn't stepping on anyone's toes doing a 10-minute interview again.
See, we need a WPLN.
we'll
We'll see if
see
he's
with the
here.
times.
Wreckfest Points League Network.
Yeah, hell yeah.
With the times that are going on right now, I could be running with these pros.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Could
kidding. I'm kidding.
could be, but I'm not consistent enough
I don't know if
You damn
Texas
well
is
could
to.
have with
there.
them times. I don't think he's here.
I mean, here I've got a 39.8, like Bulldog has for his qualifying time for my PB.
Okay. About to unleash the beast. All three of them.
Which I don't know if anything's been said, but I know it
Nah.
is. If there's any new viewers on the colors tonight, um, you'll see a lot of people running red and black like all 3 of these guys. And that's because I lost my nephew a few days ago and these were his favorite colors. So if you go to the stream, watch any other video, you'll hear it again, and you'll see just what I've been doing it.
It's definitely the
We're
thought
Running
that counts. You
people
know, it
over.
might be something small, but it's the gesture. You know that.
Yeah, we're all with
Definitely respect all the WPL members for choosing to,
so
switch to their colors and support Soul
Yes. I
and
mean, it
his
may
family
just
in
be a
this time.
game, but we all sympathize with each other. And
It's community, man.
We're all
yes,
human when it comes down to it.
exactly.
I don't know what they're doing as far as starting here, but
But looking like we got a green flag, though.
I think it's a green flag. I'm not really sure.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
it's a
sure they
green
let these
flag.
boys ruin. It's kind of hard to tell with only 3 racers and no cautions. These boys are going to be out there trying to get that fast time, I'm sure. Definitely trying to reel them in.
Oh,
J-Ray
Ray
collects
went
the wall.
wide.
A good reset by him on that behalf, though. He didn't collect the rest of the field. That could have been, existential right there.
Bulldog just nicks the inside wall. That was dangerous.
Just a little mwah. That's all he wanted.
Yeah, that's the wrong wall to give a little pat on the cheek to.
I've heard
That thing will
stories
hold
about
you up.
that
It's
wall.
got glue on it.
That wall's been on the Dr. Phil show. Bulldog
Bulldog's got
definitely
to straighten it
fast.
up a little bit. He's tapping walls.
Oh,
He is
Not running
too.
as clean as as clean as he needs to be because he's got unknown knocking on his bumper.
Unknown, that's not nice. You shouldn't play with your food.
I was gonna say, look who you're talking about. It's unknown.
Yeah.
he loves to play with his food.
He is being gracious. Definitely one of our most polite racers by far. And one of the fastest,
He
go
is
figure.
one of the fastest, but he will not. He's the one that'll slow himself down and do anything and be very polite to get around you.
Bulldog
I mean,
has hit that inside wall 3
every
times
day.
now.
Yeah.
if we had
And
statistics
Bulldog,
on like helpfulness and like laps and speed and unknown would damn near
But he
get every
doesn't have
fucking
any.
trophy.
He doesn't have any damage.
no, it doesn't.
Yeah,
But
they're
if
normal.
I remember right,
Oh,
Unknown likes to play tricks. We run on realistic, but he'll throw it on normal until somebody says something.
You guys didn't hear me crying in the first race? What the hell? No, no, I'm kidding.
But if he wasn't hitting the wall, you wouldn't be crying.
No, I was the one saying realistic. I wasn't crying.
oh,
I
there
wanted
he
more
goes.
damage.
Alright, let's see if Bulldog. Maybe this is what Bulldog will need to.
Bulldog's kind of the sleeper of the race.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, and let's be honest too. Having unknown
Well,
on your ass like that isn't a good feeling.
It's not, but it pushes you.
It'll get in your
Right.
nerves.
But
I mean, not to
I
shoot
bet.
Bulldog short, he is a bit on the young side, so he could be shaking in his boots. No offense, but I would
Bulldog's
be. Shit.
fastest lap is at 44, 40.4. I bet you.
Oh!
Oh, never
Oh!
mind.
Damn, we see our first
That's
caution.
You don't see that
Will it
every
be?
day.
Will it be a caution? Or
It
will
should be.
It's unknown.
Knock on wood,
It
but
should be, but it's unknown. Will it be a caution?
Not 2 cars, right?
No, Bulldog got him. Bulldog
Yeah.
hit him. So that would be 2 cars.
I wouldn't listen to me.
D-High's is being quiet in here.
I'm always quiet, man.
Damn
Not
sandbagger.
on
No.
commentating. We love you on commentating. What, I'm looking at Bulldog? Hang on, let's get J-Ray.
I'm very surprised there wasn't a caution there.
Yeah,
Kind
that's
of
why I was
thought
going to
so too,
J-Ray.
but
It
Wait,
was.
Unknown's been lapped?
There's no way.
huh?
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, I was gonna
It
say
was the Unknown by Bulldog?
He was, and then he messed up again. He had to reset.
But I thought J-Ray was in the lead. Maybe I'm missing
No,
something here.
no.
They
Bulldog,
were fighting for the lead?
Unknown, and Bulldog were fighting
yeah.
for the
Okay.
lead. J Ray got messed
Yeah.
up, and he had to reset. He
Unknown
was
was
way
in
in
the
the back.
lead, and
Oh, okay.
I guess he caught the wall, and then Bulldog caught him.
I apologize, Strange.
No,
I am way out of the loop.
now,
The
now
loop's the
Bulldog,
equator and I'm on Mars.
You got your bone.
Bulldog had about a lap where he could relax, but now it's back to you. Ought to start looking in the rear view.
Two of our league owners are bumper to bumper. You got the shark chasing its prey.
Well, J-Ray's fast and all, but we talking about J-Ray chasing Unknown.
Hey,
He's even got his car like a shark.
J Ray still he's still one of them FAF boys.
Yeah, he's one
Can't
of those
say it on
ones.
live stream, but
He's
he,
one of those ones. He'll get you.
he's one
Here's
of
something
them.
though. Look at J Ray's car though. Look at his parts. Look at the color.
Oh yeah, he's hurt.
It's just lit up like
He
a
got
Christmas tree.
all in. He
Yeah,
got all internal
everything except the
damage and no
gears.
exterior.
There it
I've
is.
never seen that much
39.7.
damage on normal.
Called it.
Holy
39.7.
Yep.
unknown.
Damn.
He is getting with it. He's only
He's
got 8
smelling
laps.
blood.
He only needs 3.
Yeah, oh yeah, going at this rate. I mean, I can
No.
almost guarantee you, if he gets around Bulldog, you're gonna see Bulldog's fastest lap.
Bulldog's gonna block him and get the W.
39.6.
That's how
Wow.
it works though. When you're chasing somebody down, you seem to get the
Yep.
fastest lap because you're chasing them and
Yep.
seeing their brake pattern.
Yep. Yep. That's exactly it. We're gonna see Bulldog get a hell of a fast lap here.
He went for
He's
a
gonna do
ride right
everything
there
he can to
too.
keep Unknown behind him.
And that's a lot he's gonna have to do for sure.
And just to think, Bulldog's what, 16?
Oof. Did it again.
Yeah, he's
Bulldog
hit
six-
the wall every lap.
Yeah, he's a young kid.
Yeah,
He's
he's
good
young.
though. Yep.
Oh, Unknown messes up.
Ooh. Unknown got greedy, dude.
Ooh, that's gonna make it rough. Is he
Yeah.
gonna be able to? Is he gonna make the win, or is Bulldog gonna get his first pro win?
I think I'm pulling for Bulldog here. I mean,
I'm with you. I'm pulling it for him too. Of course, I'm pulling it for him. His first win over the. I'll say the fastest guy in the league on average.
oh, he went a little wide. He went a little wide. This is where you got to be real patient. You got to not push. it.
Unknown had the speed right there and had to check up big time, or else he was gonna collect the Bulldog right there.
Which, that is one thing we do know Unknown has.
Patience.
He's quick
And now he's got
patient.
And he's got the
Now he's got yellow
damage suspension.
Almost damn near
That's
self-inflicted to avoid him.
I bet you he runs a faster lap here in a couple laps.
Oh, he's gonna do it right here.
I'm willing to put a paycheck on it. I mean, I
Bulldog, you're
really
running
ain't gonna
wide.
get that paycheck up.
Oh
I need
my
that paycheck.
Stay on the
goodness, that
inside.
was
Stay on the
smooth.
inside.
Nope, he gave it up.
Ah!
He's
Boy, that
gone.
was smooth as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe it's
That's
not
why
butter.
you kind of have to have the philosophy. If you start overdriving
Whoa!
corners,
Whoa.
oh,
Unknown
like
tried to do your first entry there.
Unknown
if you
said, "Watch
start
me whip,
overdriving,
whip. Now watch me nay nay."
oh come on, push him. But
Nah, I'm
if you
rooting for
start
Parky,
Bulldog.
overdriving corners and
Parky,
you're
you better
all
go
over the
shake that
track,
Laffy Taffy.
Yeah.
you kind of have to have this mindset of
Ooh.
just slow down, get back on my
Ooh.
racing line, and then go. And that's where Bulldog that would have helped him. If he'd have just slowed down, and he could have taken the inside lane from him.
Where he's trying to push himself harder though,
Oh,
so that
so
he
is
can catch
unknown. That
Unknown.
there it is. There it is.
See?
Come on, dude.
I mean, uh,
Nice, nice.
Unknown's getting up
Oh!
there. He's
Oh!
starting to get there
My
now.
goodness.
How'd Bulldog's car survive that and then damage on his now? Wow, what the
Oh,
hell? He's still
Bulldog, you
all
gotta
white.
take that wide. You gotta take that wide, buddy.
Unknown's
I feel
got
bad
orange
for
suspension
J-Ray.
now and yellow brakes.
Yeah, J-Ray's just. Oh man, he's beat up.
J-Ray's really beat up. Buddy's got 75
Ooh,
health.
Unknown goes down to an
Yeah, and
orange brake.
He's gonna make. Oh, he's got him again.
he's
Go on.
not
Oh, get
had
on it.
no practice
Go.
at all, I don't believe.
Yeah, he's got to because he's about to be lapped.
Bulldog working for it.
There we go, Bulldog. You got it,
I
dude.
don't, I
Hang out
didn't
wide.
realize that, but J-Ray's about to be lapped. I think this will be the first for me to see that. And
Slow
on
down. There you
Thursday
go.
night
Keep it
race,
inside.
Baby shark
Oh,
doo
unknown
doo
held
doo
the
doo doo
inside
doo.
longer.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
That's a dangerous corner
oh
right
my
there.
god.
Both patient.
This is where that corner's coming into play. I know that fast line's on the inside and Bulldog's working that inside line. Oh, J-Ray right there gets collected. Unknown uses him for his advantage.
I mean,
One lap left. Let's see if he can hold on. Oh,
J-Ray's
Bulldog's right there
Bulldog, you got it,
with the
buddy.
crossover. Unknown's trying to hold the
There you
inside
go.
position.
Get
Can
on
he
it.
keep
Get
that
on it.
tempo? Ooh, side by side down the
we
back stretch.
Oh, this is tough. This
we
is
have
tough,
a hell of
Bulldog.
a
Oh
race.
my god. Oh shit.
Nice, nice.
Oh, Bulldog trying to walk away with it.
Hold
Can he
the
hold
inside.
on?
Hold that inside. Don't let him have it. There you go. Unknown overdrove the
A
inside.
handful of corners left. Can he make it stick?
He got
Oh,
it.
Unknown's got the speed.
It.
Unknown's gonna
He
run it
got
out.
it.
Can he catch
The
him?
kid.
Bulldog completes it. Oh,
Bulldog got it.
damn.
Good
go.
race, dude.
That a
got
boys
Bulldog
right
an
there.
invite. I just sent Bulldog an invite. I was waiting to see who won.
I almost
Damn.
was gonna say
Damn.
that this was gonna be a boring race, but I was corrected.
And so the first question we gotta ask him is, how's it feel for his first pro race win?
Against unknown. That's
Yes.
killer.
And
That's
so
killer.
that's gotta be the first question I wanna ask it. Cause you know his nerves has gotta be going.
Can you still hold on to your controller? How sweaty are your hands?
Wait. Hey, how are you gonna do that? So, I was supposed to ask you the first question. How the fuck does it feel to get your first pro win beating unknown like that?
Beat
How's it
unknown
feel?
and you made him rage quit.
Oh, his voice isn't shared.
Oh, Bulldog. Go into the party chat. Go over to the three dots, and it should be somewhere in there.
Okay. There we go. Now is it good?
All right.
Appreciate it.
So I get to ask the first question. They heard Parky, but never heard your answer. So how does it feel to get your first pro win and beating unknown, being one of the fastest people in the league?
And being the young gun, shit.
I think you're the
It's fucking
youngest in the
amazing, man.
league at that.
Yeah,
It is
damn
absolutely
right.
amazing.
Yeah, that was a great race, man. You
Listen, can't show up
you
with
you
old
got
timers
it.
that bad. No, well deserved win, Bulldog. You had to fight for every ounce of it. And that
Well, they don't.
good
Man,
battle.
I'll tell you, the front stretch, man, coming to the finish line, I was like, there's no fucking way.
Yeah, because
I
I
mean,
did.
he was running you down, man. But you did a really good job of holding your line and cutting him off where it like where it made sense. So
I
Where it
give you
good
mattered.
props on
race.
that wide sweep on the asphalt, like basically like the U-turn on the asphalt right there before that last mini chicane. You were definitely hooking in that corner. You had some hella speed coming out of that.
I mean, it's just absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
You
First
were just
win.
getting on that inside wall, and that's where the speed was. I noticed, and Unknown was preaching it to me, and you even used that better than he was. So yeah, I definitely seen that
Yeah.
speed. You were keeping a damn good pace. Good win, Bulldog.
Yeah. Go do it
Thank you
again,
very
man.
So,
much.
no,
Yeah.
that's
I'll
what I
try
was going
to.
to come to. How do you feel about this next race coming up in the buggy on Taurus Nolan?
Anything you're gonna change, or like you got any advice for anyone listening?
Um, shit, I don't know. Hopefully not
What's the
suck ass.
secret to beating Unknown? Tell us right now. No,
Um,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
basically, you got to make sure your palms are nice and sweaty, nice
Damn
and
right.
moist.
How do you hold on to your controller? Do you have gloves on? Hey, you're one of the rare breed. You fucking beat Unknown, so good shit, bud. Excuse my
How much
language,
were
but
you looking
Yeah,
in your rear view?
a lot.
I bet, dude.
I
I
mean, it
bet.
was just constant, man. I kept on trying to see, because I drive first person. I kept on trying to see if he was going to try and take
I
something or
forget
just not
you
take
do
it.
that
Oh.
Or
even on top of that. Quit bragging. You better get out of
No,
here and go win the next race. Damn
we rooting
kids.
for you like we were this last race. We were rooting
see it
for you the
happen,
whole
man.
time, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
good race.
Sierra's
Well,
in, so you
good
got
luck.
some more competition.
Yes, good luck,
Good
and
luck,
Thank you.
Bulldog.
hopefully we'll see you again, man.
All right, good
Good win,
race, dude.
bud.
Good race.
Yeah, hopefully. Thank y'all.
Keep it
Yeah,
up.
man.
Well, there was
The
your
young
winner
prodigy.
of the first one.
I'm
Mm.
dumbfounded on that race right there, boys.
That was
How you hit that little chicane wall every damn lap and you got no damage?
I'm glad you checked in at that exact moment because I was at a loss for words. Like, I don't even know how to fucking explain that last
I
race.
mean,
Like,
how do
look,
you explain that?
you
Because
can't. I mean,
Bulldog,
my
he
damn brain was
did. He
broke.
hit that. I was
one
watching him.
one
He hit that little chicane wall, that
yeah,
little
one
black wall every
possibility
time.
is that's what we're seeing on our side, but that's not what he's seeing on his
Yeah.
side.
But I
Exactly.
Uh,
think everyone noticed that wide sweeping asphalt, like that
I'm
U-turn
not
right
seeing the
before,
damage
but
on everybody else's
he
car
was
and
flying on that one corner.
yeah, but he
Gotta
was.
give
I
him
mean, if
props,
that
huh?
that means if we were seeing that, he was that close to that wall every single time, and he
oh, he hit it the
Consistently.
one time and it was on my screen. It was like it just stopped him, and then unknown was right beside him.
So what do you? I know we're kind of stuck on that upset there, but what about this next race, the buggy on Taurus Dolan with these pros?
Uh,
So I ran a
hopefully
couple
it's cleaner
practice
than the
laps
semi
with
pros,
Bulldog,
buddy.
so I know he did like, I don't know if I got in late, but he did a handful and was like, "Nah, that's fast enough." And I was like, "Yeah, that is fast enough." So he put in a couple practice laps and put down some damn fast times.
I like
I
Bulldog on this track too, man. I really do. I think this will be a great race. This is a tough track to run.
Especially this car. It kind of is like a, it's like a wild card getting thrown into the aspect a little bit in a way.
Yeah.
yes, that it is.
Yeah, and if I know the last week of the race season, I just hope, which it's probably gonna be a Venom, but I got a lot of work to do to get that car, man.
I do too.
Well, you better start now.
I've already done started. It's just it don't go as quick as you think it would go.
Say,
No,
D-Highs, you
it
can get
does
in a
not.
chat with me and we'll bullshit the pastime and I'll get it with you.
But I mean,
Yeah,
it's
well,
crazy when
you
you
can't get
lose
it with them
everything on your game.
Well, I'm not saying racing with them, but I'm just saying I don't have it either.
because I could jump over to all on my alt and do it.
It just don't.
Damn, dog.
When you lose everything on your game after putting in so much time, it kind of sucks bad.
Here's a piece of
Yes, it
advice.
does.
Do not get rid of your 4 when you get a 5.
Wait,
If you
what?
do, wait till you
Oh,
get your PS5 first, then sell your
Uh,
PS4. Because you can do a cloud transfer with the system side by side, and it transfers everything in like seconds.
yeah, I ain't gonna do that. I just wait for Wreckfest 2 to come out.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you do,
yeah.
just when you get a 5, don't get rid of your 4. Like, wait till you transfer everything, then get rid of your 4 if you're
I'm not
gonna.
transferring nothing from this PlayStation.
Oh, okay. Well, it
Nope,
does it through the
not at
cloud, and
all.
you can transfer your name like your fucking like your user. It'll
Yeah,
transfer your
nope.
trophies and all that.
All right. Let's see what Unknown's first time is going to be.
That's what I'm looking at right now. I got the times pulled up.
Ooh,
43-1.
43
ooh, look
1.
at
Not
Sierra
bad.
though, coming in there and
Hanging
knocking on
in
that
though.
door.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness. That
Bulldog
was
went
an
over.
endo. No, that was lag.
Bulldog is here.
Yeah, he's got to wait another
Being
lap.
the rebels here. And
On my screen, Sierra
they're
just
gonna
did
change
an
the colors.
endo, and then he was on his car sliding up the stretch
And he has not announced the
on the
damage on
side of
his
his
entire
car.
car.
Oh, oh,
Jared.
J Ray, save it, buddy.
Yep,
Save it, buddy.
Look, even pros race like Parky.
All right. Unknown's on
It
his
happens.
4th lap here, and he's got it. He's got another one in the tank. He's got a
He
42.
does. Sierra's
Oh,
right
he
there
was
with him
up.
though.
I think Unknown's fast is like 42 too.
He's a hacker.
42-2.
He's, and it's hard because we can't go look on this track because the leaderboards ain't.
Yeah,
There's no
leaderboards don't
entries.
work on towards that one.
I do know during practice.
Ooh, this is a good one.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sierra's coming around
No.
quick too.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sierra
43
improved himself a little
19.
bit.
I do know during practice, Unknown got a
Oh,
little.
that ain't it.
Well, I ain't gonna say he got a little jealous or anything, but I did beat his time at 42.6, and then he had to beat me up a little bit, but that's normal.
You ain't gotta lie. You could say he's jealous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bulldog
So
with a
what you're saying
faster
here,
lap.
so pun, is that Unknown is a lap bully.
No, I heard him just say
Hey.
he's faster than unknown. That's what he said.
No, he's just joshing you.
Oh, tudums. Be coming out with jokes like that, motherfucker.
You just got double J.
Damn. Easy, JJ. Damn. Why was that so funny?
Jeff Jarrett with the double J.
Why was that so funny at the same time it wasn't?
Bulldog didn't have enough for him.
Parky, it was funny.
There is people over there scratching their head like, I didn't get it.
Hey, we still got J-Ray coming up to finish. He can
Yep.
still take it.
Come on,
It's a
baby
little
shark.
bit above my head, but I got it.
Yeah, J Ray moved up a little bit. Bulldog in last.
Yeah, the
Damn.
car
But
Turn of
is
events.
four
very
cars
tricky on this track.
qualifying doesn't really mean that
But
much, you know.
well, even saying he's in last, but he's only point .1 behind him, almost point .2. That is
Yeah.
not much time at all.
Yep.
And being
Yep. This will
dead
be a
And
close
honest,
race.
man, this is not an easy car on this track. I don't
no,
care how you put it, who's driving it. It's not easy on this track.
there's so many little bumps that can throw you off the line that messes up your whole lap time.
And
And
the
if you
faster
get
But
too
dudes I
soft,
had noticed they are running tighter suspensions, so they're going for even more of a ride.
well, if
yes,
you go too soft on your suspension, you'll probably flip if you're taking a turn too fast.
Oh,
I
you're
did
gonna just
notice there
bounce.
was a bit of a
but
difference between 4 and 5, that the 4 was almost a bit reckless on some sections, but at the same time very forgiving, to where I've seen, the benefits for having 5 at the same time.
five is
All right,
treacherous because
let me
for the
ready up,
fast line,
please.
you want to get up on them rumble strips.
I was going to say, I did notice
Coming up
them
on the
rumble
first
strips on
turns.
5. You hit them
Uh,
centered in your car, you're going to go for a front flip.
I think everybody in the league seen my amazing flip and somehow still stayed in front of somebody, and that was their practice.
Oh, it was
Speaking of
Fiends.
that,
I have
so
Fiends
pun.
clipped. I have Fiends clipped. He's flipped like 6 times in that corner.
Uh,
Speaking of that, so pun, when you flipped, I swear on my screen, man, the whole entire front half of your car was inside of the track. Like it
I
Oh,
was
don't know
shit.
what
down in
Oh
it.
Sierra and
no.
Unknown's doing. They're already trying to flip on caution.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, they
What
Uh,
mess
happened?
up.
Unknown.
yeah, something
They
happened. The
messed
settings wrong.
something up. What did they do?
Sure, the
Nothing
laps
that I
looked
see.
right.
Yeah,
Oh, it was
Oh,
on
it's the
qualifying.
grid order is on qualifying. Well, it's supposed to
Yep.
be on qualifying the
yeah.
grid order.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't. I'm not sure.
Oh, is it the normal session? Maybe? I don't know.
Well,
Normal
it should be a
damage.
normal session.
Yeah, it
I
should be.
think he's doing that just because of the track.
I always thought they had like points beside it.
Oh no,
Potentially
I
somebody
see
had to
two
make an
people.
adjustment.
I was gonna say I see Bulldog and Unknown making adjustments.
Oh, maybe they're changing the color. I don't
Black
know.
flag.
Were they
Unapproved
changing colors
adjustments.
possibly?
They
I'd
might
like to
be.
call
They may be changing it to represent
I believe
what's
so.
going
Correct me
on
if
with
I'm
that
wrong,
stuff.
but
for
But
I
just
we'll
think they're
for
find
changing
out
to
RPM
red and
here.
calling a
black.
blue flag.
Uh,
No.
we'll find out here in just a second. Cause I know Unknown was still rocking his normal. Yep.
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 Yeah.
Hey, I was
They
right for
changed.
once.
So if y'all, for the viewers, if you haven't tuned in to anything, um, I lost my nephew a couple days ago, and his favorite colors were red and black, and I think that's what they were doing was changing the colors to honor the loss of my nephew.
Oh my
Even though
goodness.
Sierra's trying to dive bomb unknown with the mess up.
Much respect for all of our racers tonight for representing the red and black. We had a very good
Yes,
turnout for that.
I
yes,
like to call it the red and black attack.
Damn right.
it is. The community here is amazing,
Yes,
This
sir.
is the Brotherhood
and I
Week.
mean, it's it's great to see this and see the the camaraderie.
Oh yeah,
Myself, I
absolutely.
miss it. I was in the military. I've been to war 3 times, and that's one the biggest thing I miss.
Yeah, it's hard to meet real people.
All right, here they go.
We tightened up, and we're green flag.
All right. I'm betting we'll see at
Looks
least
like
2 crashes on the first lap.
Oh,
Sierra
oh,
White, Jerry had a
There's
rough
one.
start. Oh man,
Holy shit.
oh, and then
no.
Black Sierra comes back. All right, we
Okay,
got a race, boys.
That's a new
it
line.
looks like this is a little bit rougher than any other series.
Damn rookies.
Eh, that semi-pro race was kind of rough.
Oh,
I played the fifth.
Yeah, I'll say there's only four people in here and they're beating the shit out of each other.
uh,
Ow! Ow!
as we
oh,
were just
Whoa!
talking, it's been a little bit rough this week.
Oh,
So I did end up DNFing on lap 5 last series.
yeah, I seen that. Did you end up
Uh,
with some lag or something, or what happened?
I was just getting completely beat up.
Yeah, I get you.
In that aspect, it was quite rough, and that happens. It's alright. I ain't worried.
That's a
I
rough
got
track, man. Well, better luck next week.
he had Akon playing in the background.
All right, they got lined up. Should see. Oh, Sierra goes off the track.
Oh shit!
All right, so we're in the same spot again. Bulldogs trying to hold off unknown for the
yeah,
next
but
16 laps.
that's the
just a
problem.
just a
And
real short 16 laps. He has to hold
didn't
them
he
off.
qualify last, and now here he is in first?
Yeah,
Okay, there you go.
Looks like Sierra's
there you
having
go. That's
some
how you got to be
problems.
You got to be patient right there.
Oh man, where is Sierra? Sierra is having some severe problems.
Yeah, I think he took a bad bounce a while back, and he had to reset.
That Cricket Wireless.
Oh, there he goes. Yep. Oh, yeah. He's having some troubles.
He's on the struggle bus. Hey, got to give him props though for showing up. Glad he made it.
Maybe a little late. No practice, no nothing. Still trying to figure things out.
At least we got one more name here up on the board.
Unfortunately, we don't have really any of our pro drivers tonight.
It's kind of wild because
J
if you were
Ray's
in the
showing
pro
up.
division and got third every week and just showed up, you probably would win.
Well, unfortunately, the league owner, and that's here every week.
Oh, true,
So,
true.
it's not that simple. Maybe second place.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, second place. You got to work for that first place. Even though J Ray usually signs up as a maybe this last season or so, he's been pretty consistent on being here. Not sure what Sierra had going on tonight, but he's usually here also.
Unknown has made up some time, and now knocking at the door.
I know J Ray's wanting him to fight. He's wanting to see it so he can catch up and be a problem also.
The
Because
Bulldogs
he is.
thinking, keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Sorry, Soul, didn't mean to cut you off, bud.
Oh no, I was thinking something else, but with the current situation, I didn't want to say it.
He was thinking if that C word comes out.
Don't make me.
No, I was thinking knocking on Evan's door.
There you go.
That, that's what was in my head.
Hey, we were both pretty close to sign records. Yours was better.
Well, you started saying it, and it popped in my head like that. And that's what he's doing. Because I
So
know
how
he's usually faster, and he's the gateway to get the wins.
Simple mind
how
friend.
How hard is Unknown going to start running with the threat of a week or with the threat of a sweep in front of him?
Uh, as any of
Surprisingly,
us
not as
know,
hard as you
no
would think.
unknown. No, he's gonna wait until he knows he has to push it.
Oh man.
That's something he does. If you watch races, if he starts in the back, he will kind of sit towards the back and slowly pick his way through.
He's almost
And
kind of
then
unintentionally also, helping Bulldog push himself so he can improve and race harder.
he's just kind of waiting for his opportunity to get by instead of pushing to
Yeah.
get by.
Yeah.
For sure.
So he's being patient. He's
It's like
being
watching game tapes. He's watching his opponent's line.
But you
yeah.
know that's how you get fast though, is you pass people by not touching them, and doing that allows you to test out different lines,
I have another kind of
and
curveball
that
of a
way you
theory.
see what's fast.
What if Unknown likes to be in second because he doesn't necessarily want to watch Bulldog mirror his corners because of the threat that
Uh,
maybe he will learn from him?
I don't
I'm not
think it's
saying that's the
that. I
thing,
think
but
he's
maybe.
just. I think
Yeah,
he's just being very respectful, and he knows
Yeah.
when he actually needs to start pushing to be able to still win.
You know what I mean, though? Because these pros, they definitely learn from each other. So, and if you're going to learn from someone, it would
Oh yeah.
definitely be Unknown. So, with him being behind you, you're not going to see his lines.
that's dangerous.
And
You can
I'll
get up
bring
on.
up
Oh, go ahead.
another league, and I know they
Oh,
coincide with
oh,
each
oh,
other, but
oh!
PRA.
Good save from Unknown.
Oh,
Oh, that
Wow.
was close. Woo!
How did he not lose
uh,
any time?
alright, I'm gonna clip what I just saw on my screen
I
because
can
there
clip
was
mine.
nothing what y'all said. Oh,
I
Unknown
can.
went through the marshmallows and
I'll
left
clip mine.
Bulldog on my screen. The
On mine,
last
he
thing on the
barely got on
screen
each.
should not have happened.
Uh, he got on
Go.
each rumble strip and almost didn't save it on the second.
Bulldog is
Yeah.
struggling right through that section. If he can figure out that last corner, man, he's going to give him the run.
But that last corner, you can only figure out if you get the corner before it.
Exactly.
So it's
Exactly.
actually that hard left U-turn, pretty much.
And granted,
You
he does
have to
have the
get that right.
fastest lap time too. So if he does collect himself in that end, he's going to be dangerous.
Bulldog does. Bulldog
Yeah.
has fastest lap.
Yep. 42.566.
Oh yeah, he does.
Oh man.
I mean,
See
they're
now
not
you got to
far
nail
off
this
at
one.
all.
You can hit that berm, but he's got to be.
Ooh, yep.
Yeah, he's got to
I
be
see
over. He's
that.
got to take that wider.
He's
Like
coming in
hitting that
hot.
berm, coming around for that S for the last turns. You gotta
It.
catch it to turn that buggy.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't realize you'll come up to a hump right there as you're getting ready to make that left turn. People try to turn before that little hump where the hump's gonna put you in a divot that
It's gonna
turns your
shoot you
car
through there.
for you. Yes.
I'm gonna say it for all the simple-minded individuals watching. Bulldog drives shit out of car to catch fast Unknown.
See now, what's
Alright, so
dangerous
what
is
we're
I was
talking about
staying
coming
away
up right
from that
here.
berm because you can hit
That
that
was a lot
berm, and
better.
if you're not careful, the back end of the car will go out from under you.
That was a lot
Like
better
you've got
on
to be
Bulldog's
real
half.
ginger with it.
42.4 from Unknown.
But if
Ooh,
you look at it, yeah, it may come out a little bit, but it's gonna set you up to get that
mhm,
faster entry in the next turn.
yep,
Unknown
So it's
wanted that
all a
golden
plus
ticket.
minus on how the person drives.
yep. So if I'm unknown, I'm not taking that berm because to me it's too risky. But if I'm bulldog, I'm all over that berm. I'm trying to
Look at
find
these
every inch
lap
of speed I
times.
can.
Yeah, you're trying to catch
Yep,
anything you can.
yep. So you hit it just like he did right there. But you just nick it.
But he didn't get far enough to the
Yep,
right for the next turn to catch that boost
that's all. I mean,
for for Bulldog. So
yep.
I'm
And
gonna
it's
go
crazy
to
because
unknown now is where I'm going to now to see what he does on it different from Bulldog.
yep. And it's really crazy to think if you want a strong finish. Oh no! Oh no!
Ah,
Oh
It sounds
no,
like y'all saw
yeah,
Bulldog and
Bulldog.
that.
Yeah, Bulldog spun it.
no damage to the car though. I mean, it is
Yeah, he gets
unfortunate, but he
over onto
still
the
can
right.
collect himself.
He's nice and smooth through here.
Yeah. Surprisingly unknown is
323.
doing, yeah, he's doing what I didn't think he'd be doing, which just taught me things. I'm trying to get more speed on it, and that where he was staying in second gear, and I know we're running the same gear.
He's running 5, right?
No, I believe he's running in three. Yeah, he's running in three. Cause at five, you're,
That's a
well,
5. That's a 5.
yeah,
Sierra just
that's a five.
Because
recently passed J-Ray as
I'd
well.
be in I'd be in third gear topped out right here,
Yeah.
and then have to shift into fourth at the end of this
Yep,
gear.
I'd be in fourth gear right now because that's what I ran.
Yep. But you're right. He's
He,
carrying the speed with the gear through the corners just smooth.
but we are talking about unknown
Yeah, he's not human. Guy's a
J-Ray and
computer.
Sierra battling for that podium position.
Oh,
Oh, we do got a battle.
They've
it's
been
pretty
They
passing
are
bad.
each other
coming up
back
to
and forth.
caution
Oh
cutoff.
shit! Hold it, Sierra. Hold it. Nice
Sierra,
save.
it was.
Caution cut
Holy
off
shit!
is
Oh,
right now.
Yep, cut off. In fact,
Sierra has a front bumper on there.
unknown's
He's
If you
got
getting
look
it.
at Sierra's car, he's got the Crasher front bumper.
Leader out there stretching his legs. Slug bug, no slug back. No.
Oh, Sierra got her on J-Ray somehow. J-Ray back around Sierra.
J-Ray
Oh!
got.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! No cautions.
Thank you, come again.
Sierra's waiting
Last
for him.
lap.
He knew. Sierra
Attaboy.
waited for him. Good sportsmanship. He knew he did it, so.
No, screw that. No, I'm kidding. Sorry.
Unknown in this race is pretty much said say hello to my little friend.
Yeah, yeah. He's set
He's
safe.
getting it. The
Oh
youngin'
my
pissed him
goodness,
off.
what the world was that? Oh, damn, he's on Sierra's ass.
Hell yeah, he looking for that.
To be honest, they ain't too far. J-Ray just passed start finish. Why is he going over there?
No!
Oh my goodness.
They still have another
Yeah!
lap.
That's what I'm saying.
Hit him again!
Keep racing.
Finish
They're just
him!
having
And then
fun.
Bulldog is just doing donuts.
Wait, really? Where's he
Yeah.
at? Oh.
He just crossed the start finish line.
What the hell?
I don't know.
These damn pros are out of
Should
control.
join there.
He's gonna smoke it. There he goes.
Yeah! The longest jump of the night, by far.
That's one way to make the highlight reel.
Damn right. Said I'm gonna make these commentators watch me one way or another.
Sierra's
J-Ray
just trying to
just set
finish
the
the race.
world record for
Oh,
a
get it, Sierra, get it!
buggy
Oh,
flying.
Well, at the end of that, I'm sure they were just having a little bit of fun.
yeah, it was a bit fun, I admit. I was jealous watching it. I wanted to join.
World record long jump with the buggy.
And, oh, that wasn't even close. D West did it earlier, and he got reset because he landed on the people on the outside of the guardrail in practice. Which, unfortunately, D West couldn't be with us tonight, or it
People
would have
crash
probably
on
been a
purpose?
whole nother fight. Well, in practice.
I'm kidding.
Well, hey, their league commentator, get our fearless leader in here.
He
Since
should
he's
already
slacking.
be in the
Yeah, but you can invite him to get him to join too.
I don't know. I can't
Just not
re-invite him
that.
if he's already in it.
Yeah, you can, because he's
I
not in
can
here
since when?
currently.
Yeah,
To
he's
go
not
in
in the
to
chat.
invite somebody and go over to recent play together,
Yeah. Oh, yep.
and
There
then
you
you
go. I got
should
it.
have his name. Yeah, you can still invite him if he's not actively in here.
Beating up on a little kid like that, though. You know? Jeez.
Hey, a little tough love ain't bad.
You just gave him a spanking.
Boy, let me tell you what.
Yo. Good race, dude.
Doobie's the only one said something off that one. No.
That was a good
Oh,
race, man. I thought Bulldog had something there for you, and then he got spun, but you were real patient, and yeah, yeah, good
man,
race, man.
I was playing around with that thing.
I'll
That
say anyone
bug
tell you it's
is
not nice to play with your food.
that bug is a handful. No matter how to take the lead on the outside of him, I I, I don't know. I was having fun. I'm like, I'm gonna pass him on the outside. so,
Yeah,
We weren't
so
picking them
yeah,
apart, but we only had so much to watch, and we definitely did see the variances between your line and his line. We could see where he was a bit quicker, and then you were a bit quicker. Definitely, you guys had completely different lines, but it seemed like they both worked in certain situations.
oh man, it was fun. I was definitely having fun with them. I mean, at the start of the race, it was literally learning the car again because it's a different thing on this track, that's for sure. But
Oh,
um,
absolutely.
once I
What
found it,
suspension
it
did you
was
run? I'm just kind of
I ran
curious.
a 5.55.1.
Damn, I knew you were on five, and that thing
And
looked pretty smooth for
well,
the couple bumps you
I
hit.
I did know, I did notice he did not go on the rumble strips that much either.
yeah.
That one, though, you did,
He
and it
stayed
threw you
away
for a
from
ride
those
early
because
on.
of it.
But it was it was touchy. There's a way you could hit it, and there's a way you had to hit it. There's a couple times when I hit it right, and it's like I don't want to get any
Giggity.
closer. But the 5 gear, I was more comfortable with than the 3 gear. I qualified with the 3 gear, and it's just like I don't like it. The 5 gear, I was able to maintain what I wanted.
Oh, so you even changed your gear between qualifying and the race?
I do
Hey,
that a
that's
lot.
that's
Well, I
awfully
mean,
brave.
think about it like bowling. You got a ball that you bowl first to try getting your strikes, and you got a ball that you're more comfortable with to get the spares.
I'm sorry
Parsons
you
has
lost me on
cars
that
he's gonna
reference.
wreck in.
I'm lucky to get the
Base.
ball down the lane.
So yeah, I mean, I'm one of those that I don't need a lot of practice. I'm the one that can throw in a tune, qualify it. Okay, I need to change this and pretty much be where I want to be.
Show off. I'm
It's
kidding.
there's a few of us that can do that because we know what area we should be. Because
Give
I
you
mean,
boys
you
props.
should know the tracks, but
Definitely a good trait to learn.
it's like in the road cutter race. I told Bulldog, and even J Ray pointed out. He's like, you hit that last section, that last chicane, perfect, like dead on how you would absolutely want to hit it. And I'm like, I know, I set myself up to get the run coming out. I was gonna drag Grace Bulldog to the finish, but my orange suspension is what killed me because I got the bump at the out of it and it just bounced. I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I asked about the suspension too.
you had two really exciting races in a row. That first race was absolutely killer, man.
It is so fun to watch as you go through each division to see how people run their cars and then to
Hmm.
see how you can battle when you get up into the ones that are more finesse with the vehicles.
It's just how
Hmm.
ironic it took three people to actually see some good racing. You'd think it would be the most boring race because there's only three people in it, but to be honest, it was probably one of the most intense and the funnest to watch out of the night. Not going to shoot any of the other races short, but you guys had some good battles, and I mean, it was I was almost
Yeah, that
standing on
that
my toes.
that first race, man, we were all rooting for Bulldog.
Right. It might have got a bit chaotic because we were hooting and
that,
hollering.
that we was, but I mean,
Yeah, that
expected against you.
Soul
Yep.
Punt, you've been in the pros. You know we don't really call cautions. I just
Yeah,
did
I
my
know.
I did my normal line, you know. I spun it around and everything, and I just told Bulldog I'll be back.
I believe I kind of mentioned it too.
And good luck on the buggy race, too, unknown. Everyone was like, whoa, why do you fucking reset? But we caught
Yeah,
what you
I
were
was like,
throwing down.
well, at first when I was like, watch, Jay, I just confused the shit out of them because everything's right, so they're all gonna be confused.
You did, bro. We were sitting there and, like, me and D-Eyes were, like, naming off shit. We're like, damage is normal. And we were like, resets instant. Bro, we were like, what the hell?
Everything's backwards.
We were so confused for a second,
We
and I was like,
were
wait, I got an idea.
we strongly still, I know, wanted to support the whole soul punt thing. And then when you're, you know, I'm sitting here, I'm trying to jump, I'm trying to do as much as I can and keep everything as organized. And then my game crashed after the road cutter race, literally crashed out, which was weird.
Oh, that's what that
Yeah.
That's
was.
what happened.
And
We were
so
wondering.
I was trying to get everything back up, and we're running late, so I'm trying to get going. Then I started it, and I'm like, oh shit, everybody retired, you know. And they're like, oh yeah, and we all
Your
quickly jumped in.
PS5's over there, like, I'm tired, boss.
I think the retire was more to change colors and
Yeah,
support things.
yeah,
Very
that's what
respectful,
we were,
appreciate that.
because it's like, oh yeah, we were trying to. But yeah, I think my PS5 was dumbfounded by the road cutter race. Like, you ran me too hard.
Poor
I will
PS5.
say this: you in that first race, you had Bulldog's hands sweating terribly bad.
We
Yeah,
asked if he was
he was
wearing
pretty
gloves.
excited he
Had
beat
to
you, man.
be.
He was pretty happy about that. So
Kid's come a long ways. Rookie
yeah.
2 seasons ago, or 3 seasons ago, I think it was. Yeah,
For
three
the
seasons
second
ago.
race, he did say he was going to put on a set of mechanics gloves to hold on the controller.
Yeah, he knew I was there.
No, we
I
gave him a big pat on the shoulder too. We were like, you're like in the record books now because you're one of the very few that can say they've beat unknown in a league race.
Yeah, but I did the
Damn
same
young
thing to him that I
prodigies.
did to Sierra there in Torsadalen with how touchy of a track it is, and to get past on the outside. That's what I did to Sierra, because Sierra wasn't expecting it either. You try to hold that inside line with how jumpy and bumpy the track is, and it's like, I'm like, yeah, okay, okay, I know where I can get the
It
momentum
did look
for it.
like
It's just
Sierra was on a struggle bus on the connection side for a minute.
he had no practice, no idea of a tune, no none. He just jumped in, gave us another car, and and won it. And yeah, and he had some lag issues going on, and him and Jay were just having some fun in the back. But it was funny because off the start, I was like, "You trying to fucking sideswipe me, you motherfucker?" And he's like, "No, I'm lagging." And all of a sudden, I heard you guys on the stream like, "Oh, so you're taking a dive bomb." And I'm like, "See, they heard it too."
It looked like you guys were having way too much fun.
Oh, we do, we do. I mean,
That's
if
what
you were
it's
in the
about. It's
game
a game.
chat, if you were actually in the game chat, like our older way of streaming, and you come to the pros, with it being 3 or 4 of us, we're laughing, we're having fun. It could, I mean, we're relaxed, dude. We're not stressing over like, oh, you're gonna beat me into this corner. And one thing I want to try and push to the other series is it's a lot of give and take. Like, if you notice, like, look how many times in that first race with me and Bulldog, I locked up the brakes. All right, you have the corner. You know, it didn't mean my race was over. It just meant I got my next setup. I'm not gonna sit here and chance this. You know,
Absolutely.
a lot of people, they get in that racy mood and they'll push it into a spot, and then you get 5, 6 cautions, and it's like, if you would have just laid off for that section, you might have had them run for the next one because they
Yeah.
pushed it to get through that section. You know, and that's
I mean, give each
one
other
thing
room instead of collecting each other and having a caution fly. Then you're getting moved to the back. When you could
well,
have just gave the other person a little bit of room.
the smartest maneuver you can make in a race is if you, okay, so say You and Phantom side by side going into a corner. You're both pushing for that corner, right? You're on the
Yeah.
outside. Break. Just like, all
Oh,
right, fine.
absolutely.
You take the momentum, so they get the inside spot. So what? You couldn't dive down on them, but they drove hard into that. But you're gonna have the momentum coming off, which you can make your next move to the next corner.
For sure.
Which, if you get on the inside of him on the straightaway, now you put it to where now he's got to make the choice of laying off or overdriving the corner. I mean,
Yeah.
just
Oh,
think
I don't blame
for
anybody
your
on the
next.
inside of not backing off.
No, it's preferred line, but there's ways you can maneuver it and work it, and I think that's one spot that's made me a little bit different when I come to a race, and that you guys
For
point
sure.
out he's patient, or yeah,
And that
I
comes
mean,
into
I'm
play and
thinking
why
two
you're a
turns
pro,
ahead.
That's because you think like that and you're looking at all aspects of the game like that, and that's what
Well,
makes you fast.
it's really easy too in a series like this where there's so many good racy competitors who race clean
Absolutely.
to push really hard. But you got to remember, you're on lap two, it's 20 laps.
For
Right.
sure.
Just calm down. You have your chance,
And
and
gratefully, we were on normal damage this week. If that was realistic, I would have seen a lot of struggles.
I told J Ray because J Ray didn't know if he'd make it tonight because normally he's not done with his other league, which J Ray won the championship by the way, in his PC league. Um, I told him I'm probably gonna run normal damage because I'm expecting a lot of cautions tonight. These are two tough combinations.
I think that was a really good idea. I think
Um,
that
Anybody
Definitely
still
is.
watching the stream or comes back and watches the stream, next next week we no points. We have a Halloween event race, and coming to week 8. This was said in the semi-pros, so I know no one has heard this. I am gonna do something different, something new in the league I haven't done. I am gonna do Class A and Class B. I'm gonna run a randomizer 3 times. I'm gonna get 3 car choices for both, and I am gonna post them, and the drivers are gonna vote on what car will be the car.
Oh, nice.
Please don't vote for the Venom. I ain't got that dang thing. I'm trying. I'm working
That'll be
on it.
fun.
It ain't as easy as it seems.
Well, I was sitting here looking through the list, and there is still a lot of cars that have not shown up. Like Cardinal has not come up. The Cardinal hasn't come up.
Orby.
The Gorby has not
Sweeper,
come up. The
Panther
Bulldog has
RS,
not come up. The Dominator has not come up.
Hornet.
El Matador, Grand Duke,
So is this going
Hammerhead,
to?
regular Hammerhead, Hearse, Hornet, Hotshot, well, no, Hunter Panther's excluded. That's a tournament car. Killer B, Killer VS,
I think we should just do
Outlaw,
this.
Panther RS,
We should just
Razor,
go.
Road Slayer GT. I mean, there is a lot of cars that have not. Speedbird GT. A lot of cars that had not been. Sunrise Super hasn't
Yeah.
even been popped up. Sweeper, TriStar,
I hope it's not the Speedbird GT.
Wild King,
because
Wingman. It's a lot of cars, so yes, Venom. Something that hasn't popped up.
hopefully a front wheel drive don't pop up.
Stock car, I forgot stock cars in there too. So,
All
there's
right. And on
lot
that
of
note, just
choices.
to wrap up the broadcast, not to cut anyone short, we appreciate everyone racing tonight and everyone representing the red and black. Shows a lot, especially coming from everyone joining together like that. And thanks to all our commentators and everyone helping out for the race tonight. We'll see you next week.
Ubi's cheated. Okay.
I knew it. Recorded.